Let's go. We got the Silent, Shiny, Certain Future, and Binary. Alright. Nobody interesting on the leaderboard. I hate Certain Future because it's very boring. It means we just do the thing. Let's see. We're not likely to do that much next turn. I like Alchemize here, and then probably just Glass Knife, and we'll use the Doppelganger so as to not waste the one play point, or less the one energy. Jeez, I mix up every single term for like energy and mana and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Is there anything we want to do? I guess we should do this, and we do this, and then I will do Nightmare, Unload, Tools of the Trade, Burst, Corpse Explosion, Unload. I tried real hard to kill him. Yeah, unfortunately that was not enough. Look at all the things! Look at all the things! He dies to poison, so we don't care. So, what do we want? Attacks, mostly. I'll take a backflip. Shiny's okay. It could be much better, could be much worse. So, After Image, it's okay that this doesn't draw us any cards. We're not doing that. Unload to kill you. Cool. I didn't want to play the other two things since... Well, I guess I should have played... No, I played it in the perfect order. That's fine. Alright, let's see. I think I'll drop the Malaise. I'm not sure what we have coming up here. We have no blocks coming up. Let's drop the Envenom. So I could go Adrenaline, Burst, Malaise to take less damage. I could also do my favorite play, which is Nightmare Adrenaline. So we almost certainly will be fine next turn. So I think what I will do is the kind of classic here, yeah, of just Burst, Malaise. There you go. We took no damage. And that should be fine. He's also weakened and just, you know, doesn't do much for the rest of this fight. Yeah. Funny how Grand Finality is always the worst card. Doppelganger still sucks. Yeah, that's the only trouble with Shiny. Shiny means that you get a copy of every rare card instead of a normal deck. However, However, I don't know if you know this, but actually making the deck that you want is usually better than just whatever random cards they tend to throw at you. Liquid Bronze is not good. So right now our theme is pretty much... Let's see. I don't need to burst that. I'd like to, but I don't need to. And then we'll just smack this on top of it. Wraith Form's not all that useful right now. Do we want to get 1,000 Cuts running? It's not a terrible idea. Yeah, let's get 1,000 Cuts running. In this case, I think I would rather just do this. I will keep Malaise for later. I will not keep that for later. I'll keep Malaise for later because we can actually use that to good effect. Since Malaise will drop his strength and toughness and whatnot. Okay, what don't we need? No, I want that. Die will help us take less damage. Or sorry, After Image will help us take less damage. So let's do it this way. And less damage, not no damage. Let's see, can I get anything interesting out of here? Oh yeah, we can. Well, it means we didn't need to do too much there, but since we were going to get a potion, or we got a potion back anyway, that'll do fine. Hey there, guys. Darn. Not a good hand, to be sure. Glass knives. Do this just for some block. Get this running. Glass knife. You have the most health. Do that just to get one shiv. Shiv you. Yeah, it's worth it not to take as much damage. There we go. There's the alchemize. Too bad we didn't get burst. Because that is some upgrade that we can keep. Bouncing flask or tools of the trade. I think I will go with tools of the trade, even though bouncing flask will help us actually kill things. So. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I like having alchemize up. I also like having tools of the trade up. So I guess, when in doubt, let's have both. We do take one. Acceptable. Probably not playing that. Bullet time. Cuts. Phantasmal Killer. No use doing this turn, but oh well. Yeah, I probably should have done the malaise, because that would have helped us out. Taking less damage, but, on the other hand... Ah, darn. Here I was hoping that I could, we'll play this anyway. I could get something really spicy like my glass knife that, if you double the damage on that, deals lots of damage. We do not need that card, that is for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I had two of them. Malaise... no, cool. Alright, let's see. Glass knife does not do much. So, 21 is exactly how much he has. So we can go alchemize, glass knife, die. Cloak and dagger, still good. It's a defend attack. It's my favorite defense attack. Okay, so... here's the thing. After Image, I wish I'd gotten later. Because if I had gotten... then I would be able to do this and get 2 intangible stacks. But since I can't do that... I think I will just do this. And leg sweep you. Get this out of my deck. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to kill him in time. So we're going to take damage, but oh well. Malaising him as many times as I want will actually do nothing. So... grab another card if we can. Yeah, let's do tools to help us out here. Glass knife, and unload. Yeah, it's not a lot of block, because, you know, we can't play block cards or he just gets meaner. I don't think I need this right now. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. Okay, you. This. There we go. You're dead now. You're dead, son. I win. My win. Oh, God. There are certain things I love. So... things which would be good in this deck. This costing less would be good. Having actual attacks would be nice. I think what I'm going to do is upgrade... yeah, that doesn't help us at all. Either a Cloak and Dagger or just Bullet Time. Yeah, let's do Bullet Time, since then if we draw or play a 1-cost spell first, you know, we can still play it. Healing's not too bad. Choke, huh? How many Shiv cards we got? 2 right now? We don't have a lot of cash. I could grab this. I could actually grab all of those. I think I'm going to go with the puzzle, though. And then one more of those. So I went with all of those because the puzzle will help us out basically on boss fights, was my thought. Give me my money! Just gotta check if there's an elite fight. There is not. Therefore, I will buff instead. This, yeah, 3 intangible, as it turns out, is pretty good. This costing less would be pretty good. Envenom's a good one, since we don't have a lot of damage. Okay, there's no way for us to draw. With that in mind, I mean, there's actually no reason to do much of any of this. Let's see. Glass knives? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Start off with this. This will deal 16 to you, so we can just murder you. Yeah. Still gonna murder you. Just, we don't have to deal with one of them? Great. And then we murder the other one. How do we do that? Well, it's quite simple. Here's how we do that. As it turns out, Glass Knife is a good card. You have many of them. That's great. Dagger Throw or Accuracy. I'll do Accuracy since we have several sources of shivs right now, so that kind of buffs all of them. Alright, I like the Envenom here. So, Adrenaline. Bullet time, that's good to see. Draw some more cards. And now's the time to Adrenaline. That's the situation I was preparing for earlier. We're not really gonna play Malaise, so... yeah, we'll do this. These two are actually dead. They don't look it, but they're dead. Why are they dead? They have 1 health and 1 poison. Boy, that's satisfying. Eviscerate. Acrobatics. How about no? Alright, so this synergizes with Disco Lock, so there's that. Can't do anything here, so we'll just do this. Oh, should have played 1,000 Cuts first. Minor thing, but good to keep in mind. Alright, so he's interrupted, which means he'll split next turn with 24 health, which isn't so bad. That's most of our damage. Grand Finale, you're a terrible card and I hate you. Let's see. I think they deal 4 damage apiece, in which case that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we block, so let's do this one. Since we block them out for free. Shiving you one more time kills you, and then... There we go. Nice. Corpse. Adrenaline. Got him. Masterful Stab or Poison? We're not taking the stab. That's just the truth. We're not doing that. The poison? Sure, let's take the poison just in case. Now, who are we facing? We're facing this dude. I'm going to choose to go risky, just to say, not playing out, not healing. Okay. Let's do this. I will definitely drink up that potion, though. There is draw in my hand. Okay, the rest of this I don't care very much about, so we'll just do this. So, tools. Tools. Phantom. And we go leg sweep twice, cloak and dagger, shiv him, and unload. Now, the downside to this is that we are very unlikely to get many attacks next turn, or many blocks. We're probably just going to get a lot of garbage. Alright, things I don't need. Right now, Nightmare. Other than that, this. Alright, so. The odds that we get enough damage to actually hurt him. Not incredible. Okay, let's give this a go. Oh, I forgot. That's awesome. Cool. Now, let's see if we can keep up the thing where we don't take damage. I doubt it, but we can try. Alright, so here we don't need this right now, and Grand Finale is a terrible, terrible card. Cool, that's good. 1,000 cuts and accuracy. Doppelganger, you're not particularly helpful. Alright, next turn gets a little bit tougher. Good, block is good. Grand Finale, you suck. Malaise, fine. And we want to just do this. There we go. We could just block out that turn since attacking was going to trigger the, whatever it is, Thorns, whatever thing. What 2 cards don't we want? We won't take damage if we play that, so this... I want to poison him. So we'll do this. There we go. Poison. Nightmare, Glass Knife, and Leg Sweep. And then we'll hit him for 10. There we go. So he still won't flip, which is good. Darn. I was really hoping we would get one particular card. So, Corpse Explosion I don't think is very good right now, and Alchemize still doesn't matter. We don't have incredible odds of getting Bullet Time, but I still want to try. Darn. Because getting it would be amazing. And I'd rather do this. Okay. So I'm hoping we don't take damage next turn. He's still weakened, so we don't, because we already block him out, as long as I don't do anything silly. Don't want that right now. And Malaise? You know, now might be the time. We block him out for free, so I can just burst Malaise him. There we go. So now his strength is real low. He's weakened for basically the rest of this fight. So the hope is, yes, we auto-block him out every turn now. Well, not every turn, but you know what I mean. I don't think it's time to Glass Knife. I don't think it's the time. I do think it's the time where I want to go Phantasmal Killer, and then Deadly Poison. Nice. Pew pew! That's funny. You thought you could deal damage to me. Grand Finale, you're a terrible card. Alchemize. Do this. Alright, so now we just Glass Knife you, and then we Glass Knife you. Sweet! We got out of that flawlessly. I didn't expect that to happen. Die or Tools of the Trade. Here's the thing, with Tough Bandages, that's 3 free block. Attacks that cost 0. How many attacks that we have that cost 0? Shivs. Let's do it. we've got shivs after all. So that's a nice little buff to shivs. Alright, boys. Let's see what we get. 1,000 cuts, it is not the time. I was almost going to play that, thinking I could discard it. I could go these two on somebody on an attempt to kill. See what we get off this. Skewer, not great. Hit the dude in the back so we can optimistically hope to murder them. I think I'm going to take more damage now instead of going for the defensive route here. Because the shiv does a decent amount here. I'm saddened by the lack of you being dead. However, we'll accept it philosophically, which is to say I'm going to murder you next turn. There isn't a 6 health difference, there's only a 4 health difference there, so... Okay. There's nothing else interesting for us to do here, so I guess I'll just go bullet time. We go accuracy. There's not a lot of good things we can do here. I'll Nightmare the Burst, because we don't have a better idea. I like bursting the Malaise, since it provides other options there. And then this. So we do kill them, or sorry, we do block them out. The problem is, they're not the dying. The thing where I need my money that they're stealing from me. Okay. Burst, Cloak and Dagger. Get your butt away from my money. Quick Slash or Choke? No. Neither of those are actually good, because right now all we want is shivs. Like shivs, maybe some discard cards and block. Hi guys. How's it going? How have you been? I hate you. Tip top the amount of cards we get? Sure. That's as many cards as we can get. Alright, 1,000 cuts. Tools of the trade. Let's see. You have the most health. So we're going to attempt to kill that one. Cloak and Dagger. I want to play Alchemize, but this lets me play more cards total. There it is. Now let's see. I think that does the raw amount. Yes! Get your butts away from me. I'll take Piercing Wail. Alright. We saved our money, so I can get more potions. Not really that important. Helps Disco. This is a zero-cost attack, which I love. Do we want to bounce a card? We do. Actually, I'd rather pay money to just get rid of that forever. I'm tempted to take the footwork here, but I think we'd just be better off saving our cash or taking all-out attack. Do we want to do that? It nets us 3 block. I don't think so. I will take a Prepared. Since Prepared does kind of give us 0 block for 3, cycle a card. Neutralize, Decay. Neutralize, I'd love Neutralize in my deck, thank you. Slice, Flash of Steel, Slice. I'll take it. All-out attack and Decay. Those zero-cost attacks, man, right now they hit pretty hard. Do we want to Nightmare something? No. No use doing that. I think... No, we're not playing Corpse Explosion ever, so... Alright. After Image, Envenom, and Tools. So, this guy might hurt like the Dickens. Alright, what don't we need here? Storm of Steel? Probably not. Bullet Time we're always playing. So Burst, we need to keep. Backflip, Adrenaline. This gain's just raw, so I think I'm going to drop the Cloak and Dagger. Now I'm going to Burst, Adrenaline. Backflip. Anything else we want to do here? No? Alright, let's Bullet Time. Alright, so, how do we want to play this? I think this is too important not to play. He's dealing 21. It might be a good idea to weaken this up. So now he's only dealing 15, so we'll definitely get out of this. I want this down. The poison does a lot on him, so we will do that. Discard these. And deal him just a touch of poison. Mostly the poison. Because we managed to block him out pretty nicely and poison him up. Okay, things we don't need. Wraith Form. As much as I'd love to, I think I'm going to do Malaise, rather. I'm going to do this. -1 attack will help. And now, we cycle 3 cards a turn. Since we do that, we gain 9 block for free. Doppelganger sucks. That sucks. Alchemize is unnecessary. So, let's get that one rolling. Hit you for 7. Get 3 block. Let's hit you for 7. 4 block. Eliminate the block. There we go. Nice. That's how you cycle. Now we're looking for Alchemize. No. 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 Alright, let's see. Burst. Prepare. Well, we didn't get it. Alchemize only because then we could get more potions for free. Cloak and Dagger. I will take anything like that that gives me shivs. In this case, I think the best one is just to keep upgrading Cloak and Daggers so that we get more shivs. More shivs rolling means more free damage. Hello, Monsoir. I'd love to do other things with the turn, to be honest, but I think we want to do this and play Glass Knife. We'll play a Die, and Storm of Steel. Nice. There we go. Unfortunately, we didn't really set any of our cycle up, which is not my favorite there. Block. Block. Malaise. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Just the one nerf and a weekend combined to let us block enough. Adrenaline. This. We're doing this because just in case something happens here. Alright, we can't kill him. So that's my plan. We've got one more turn to kill him. These. 1, 2. Now we're in trubs. Come on, give me something juicy. We don't want to win next turn. We want to win right now. Well, this is unfortunate. We still take damage, unfortunately. Darn. I just needed more attacks. Don't need this, don't need this more than anything. Cool. Not too bad. Deflect or calculated gamble. Gamble is great for us. Since Gamble just gives us a bunch of block, and we usually can just cycle through, having that constantly in our deck is great. Turn it. That's good. Not being frail. We don't have a lot of cash to spend, dude. We also don't have that many cards. Do we want to dump a card? I could. There are a few pretty bad ones. But most of them fit with us. Like, even Nightmare has its place. We could take Dash. Nah. Let's just run. We can save our cash for the next floor. Choose a card. I think I like that one more. I like Accuracy. I like this more than anything, since it gives us more shivs every turn. And right now, that's kind of a sore spot for us. But there's also Tools of the Trade. Now, why did I do that? Because right now, we get to do the whole crazy thing, where I just play Tools of the Trade all diggity-dong day. Okay, so the first thing that's happening is this. So, less damage coming in is good. Envenom. Do these. Prepare. I'm not playing Nightmare right now. Oh well, I should have done that first, but oh well. Strike at you. Cool. We took no damage, which is good. We also got 2 powers running. One of them defensive, one of them offensive. Envenom's the offensive one, after Image is the defensive one. The fact that we can't be made frail means it's easier for us to block. Haha! Ho ho! Hee hee! This is the nice part about having a bunch of zero-cost stuff. Ta-da! Even though we didn't play more than 1 block card, we still got all the way up there. Alright, let's see. Alchemize is not necessary, nor is this right now. They might become necessary in the future, but they aren't right now. Tools of the Trade. Good to see you. Accuracy. Get on in here. This is good. This is good. We will neutralize and then shiv you a bunch. So you're going to heal again, so he's not going to die, even though he looks like he will next turn, because she'll heal him back up. But, again, oh boy. Tools of the Trade has to stay. So we have to do this. The only question is, yeah, this is the better play. Because we just go like that to you. There we go. Alright, now we cycle 4 cards a turn. Ready? Alright, leg sweeps, unnecessary. Burst is actually unnecessary here, and prepared is pretty unnecessary. So now we go backflip, flash of steel, and now we go bullet time. Whee! Whee! God, that's so fun. I probably should have taken the other thing, but I love shivs, and I also love having a mechanic where we can so easily go through, okay, don't need this. Okay, let's go crazy. Alright, so, how do we want to do this? We didn't get the cards I wanted, which is truly unfortunate, I must assure you. So, 1,000 cuts, Envenom, and then let's unload. So, I wanted to do something amazing, which is to stack up all of my Tools of the Trade, so that we could passively get like 12 block in a turn. We did not get particularly lucky. However, we did get particularly lucky this turn, with everything costing 0. Including the things that were supposed to cost 0. So that's good. Now, it's unfortunate that we didn't really get any block, but that's okay. Look at us go! Tools of the Trade. Accuracy. Cloak and Dagger. Let's get these leg sweeps out of here. Why do we have so much energy? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. Doppelganger. Let's backflip a little bit. Let's see. We could do the offensive thing or the defensive thing, which the defensive thing is the silly thing, so I just went for the one where we just, you know, kill him. Speed potion. No, I'll pass. 8 damage and 4 poison is a lot, but I just love our current mechanics so much that I'd rather not. I hate you. Okay. See, with this in mind, leg sweep is by far the best, followed by... I think it's actually worth more to not drop any other cards and just do this. Okay. We didn't block quite enough, but oh well. There we go. Yeah, we only took like 3 damage, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, 3 damage. Hold on. I could prevent all the damage by doing these 2 moves. I think I'll take 3 damage, though, because I'm stupid. Oh, right, I forgot. Our account come. It's just come into play so little. Yeah, look at this cycle, baby. Alright, we don't... Let's see. Cloak and daggers aren't super necessary right now. So let's do the adrenaline to see what we get. We'll just malaise you. I wanted to do other things, but I think that's the best idea. You've weakened us. I don't care. Alright, let's see. Bullet time. That's good to keep. Burst and backflip is good. I want this. I also want this. Therefore, we'll drop this and this. Could I be doing something better with my turns? Maybe. I don't know. Does that matter? No. Let's see. 1,000 cuts. Then we do everything else. Let's stack up the other things first. Okay. Let's go with 6, 5, 4, 5. There we go. Not only did we block you out by a significant margin, but also I got to play out all sorts of weird powers. Alright, let's see. We should probably drop... this? I think I'm going to go with this plan. Now, I'll tell you why. Because I can go Nightmare, Accuracy. Is this the best plan? No. Is it funny? Yes. Because that means that next turn, I will get 3... what's it called? 3 accuracies for my shivs. We don't need this. We don't need this. And we don't need this, because we block him for free. So, we could do something interesting. Or sorry, we could do something constructive. Or, I could just play up those so that the next time I play a shiv, it does like 20 damage, and I just auto-kill him because it's funny. Okay. Just drop cards. Alright, just do it. It doesn't matter. Alright, did 14 damage through weaken, so that's great. Slice? No, I think I'll skip it, thanks. No need to heal. Alright. In this case, since... Yeah, no, I just want to keep going Cloak and Daggers. They synergize really well with us right now. Deliberately so, I must assure you. Nightmare. This. Is that a good idea? Dunno. I did it. Okay. This. This one. Neat. Whee! Alright. Now, we're gonna take damage if I play all those powers, but I can let them circulate in the deck, and that's fine. Choose a card to discard. Not really the time. I could cycle my whole hand, which would provide a decent amount of block, as long as I did something at the other end. Let's do that. Okay, you're hitting for 14 and you're hitting for 8, which is 22. So we're good. I just have to make sure to set up a little bit here. I'm actually going to use Corpse Explosion on you instead of what I was originally going to do. And the reason I choose that is if I can do that, he'll blow up the other one for me. I dislike that you took that from me. Who's attacking? Nobody's attacking. We don't need Piercing Wail at all. So, I do want to get this running. I'm going to stack this on you immediately. What do we want more? I'm going to go for this right now. This might do some damage to me, but oh well. Ah! So close. Darn. Alright, so he'll trigger next turn. Glass Knife, okay. Oh, no. The trade. Okay, so that's good. The only problem is my complete inability to actually stop you. Yeah, I don't think this will work. Well, poop. We'll take less damage and we'll see what we get. Yeah, I can think of a power that might have helped here. Should have gone with that that power, I assure you. If I had, we would have been golden. But I went aggro. Well, darn. Leg Sweeps, we don't need you. Piercing Wail, we don't need you. Right. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Get him! Got him. Now, he's getting ready to supercharge. Okay, let's see. Tools of the Trade. Not right now. Doppelganger. Not right now. Actually, Corpse Explosion is less useful, so we'll do that. After Image. Backflip. Go with Malaise, because the weaken for one turn is fine. Well, as it turns out, we would have taken damage on this turn anyway. Probably. So we're going to win the fight fine. We're just not going to perfect it. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need this, really. Yeah. Alright, Tools of the Trade. Now, we're just going to see how many of these we can stack before things become extra stupid. There we go. So now we cycle 6 cards a turn, which is more cards than can fit in our hand extra. So now we have to choose 6 cards to discard. We want Cloak and Dagger, but we have an improved one, so we can always do that. This is going to be vital. So I think we go Backflip. No, we want... not this, because we have to ditch cards. The Burst we're not going to have room for? No, we want that. Piercing Wail is probably pretty good. This doesn't matter. Oh god, no, we're going to get real skinny on cards. Take the Glass Knife. Oh no! Sure. Alright, so, proof of concept. It's not a... Oops, I did that a terrible way. Oh well. Proof of concept. Don't play 6 Tools of the Trade. In case you're wondering, it's a bad idea. Alright, let's see. Nope, nope, nope. 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 Wait, nope. Okay, we did it. Cool. Just play with the cards. Go. Go, hit him. Kill him. There we go. Grand Finale or Corpse Explosion. So there's a reason I take the Corpse Explosion. No longer rest is really risky, so I think I'll go with can't see what they're doing. Alright, it is Dono and Deka. I actually took it for Dono and Deka. The reason being is that if we can tag one of them with that, we have a pretty good shot. Plus, there's the bonus part of if I can manage to kill this dude here. This is one of the other reasons. We have 8. We're going to just ensure here. Okay. We should take very little damage, if any. Okay. Cool. Typically, they will do other things this turn. Yeah, sure. Let's see what you got. Poison. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. Yeah, we took 1. That's fine. That's why we took that. It lets us avoid some things. No. It's not what we're trying to do. Okay, we do need to be careful here, so... setting up tools of the trade seems like a good idea. Going to block, because I expect one of them to be attacking. Instead of attacking, I will choose to upgrade that. Okay, we probably took some damage. Block. Attack, yep. Okay, what do we want to drop here? The gamble, because I kind of want to play the stuff in my hand. Okay, this on you. Yeah, we probably took a decent chunk of damage here. I probably should have just cycled. Ouch. Yep. Alright, how do we want to do this? We have a bunch of extra energy this turn, which I don't entirely understand why, but we do. So, yeah, that's the +1. That's the 3. Okay, this would keep us safe. We're dropping this. We don't need that. I don't plan on using that. So, Corpse Explosion, I really would like to play. So we're going to go... I think, Corpse Explosion, Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Yeah. Here, this is bad for later, but it discards more cards now. And since we don't really care about later, since we plan on murdering everything now, we're good. Okay. No. I don't want to add any more cards that are just junk right now. Alright, Tools of the Trade, both of these are great because I know exactly what he's doing. So, this... I probably should have just weakened him, but for next turn, but I chose not to. Is that a mistake? Probably. But we do get 6 block for free. Phantasmal Killer is not my concern right now, neither is Wraithform. So, let's go 1,000 cuts. Adrenaline. I want to do Envenom, but I think I will do this instead. So he probably didn't hit me. Yeah. Yeah, that was the minor attack. I never understand which one. I think it's based on how much damage you do. Alright. Malaise is not that useful in this fight. Corpse Explosion. He's the only enemy. Okay. So, going to go Nightmare, Afterimage, because I love that concept. And we'll do Doppelganger, just to make sure that we have enough energy next turn. So next turn, my plan is to play all of my Afterimages, which will hopefully combine with our cycle to make kind of an insane hand. 3 cards. Don't need this. That'll be useful. I don't really need to cycle right now. So, Afterimage. 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 Tools of the trade. Okay. So now we can go Flash of Steel, Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, whatever. Okay. So now the good thing is every time we play a card, we get 4 block. At the start of our turn, we draw 4 extra cards, and we ditch 4 extra cards. So Calculated Gamble, not really necessary right now. Alchemize, not really, don't need that. And then every time we play a card, we get more, which is great because we're great at playing lots of cards. Shiv, and Glass Knife. There we go. As you can see, we can now easily stack up a ton of block without really doing anything. Alright, Corpse Explosion and this don't matter in this fight. This is good. But 1, 2, 3, 4, we'd only skip 1 other card anyway. But what card would we skip, I suppose? Poison. Oh, we have to do 4, I forgot. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Alright, Envenom, Cloak and Dagger, die, shivs and strikes and whatnot. There we go! How much do you hit for? I mean, you hit me hard, but still not nearly enough. I could burst Malaise him for funsies. That would be interesting. Well, actually, the Piercing Wail, just in case. Nah, I don't think I care. So in this case... yeah, let's do this. I think it's funny. There we go. He ramps up every turn, so we just reverse the next couple, or the previous couple of turns. It's no real skin off our nose. Glass Knife isn't really necessary right now, and Lick Sweep. Alright, this into this. Whee! Did I get them all? I think I did. I think I need to enable fast mode. No, we didn't kill him. Well, we certainly blocked him out. Doesn't really matter what he does. Yeah, no. Well, it's a good thing we saw some things here. So we don't need this, that we need. Not this, and not that. So, cool. Prepare. No, this one, thank you. And we backflip. So alchemize. We didn't have the room to do the other plan, because if I hit him, then he would die. Skewer, Endless Agony. It's a 0-cost card that we get to play 2 of once. I'll take that. There is a shop, so the weekend is nice, because our first turn is our hardest. Nah. Let's go ham. Okay, so things I would like here. One particular card. Let's see what's on the horizon here. Corpse Explosion. You have 44 health. Okay. I would like you to die. I mean, I could have done it twice to something else, I suppose. But I think instead, we'll just do this. Cool. So you will deal 44 at the end of your next turn. So as long as we didn't take damage here, we don't take damage. Oh, we did take damage. Oh, it's because all you are butts. You all attacked. We'll just pass our turn. Yay! Masterful Stab and Setup. I think no. Solid no on both of those. Smith. That's right, there's more of these guys. Having this be innate is decent. But we'll wait until later for that. For now, let's go Cloak and Dagger. So that means that basically every Cloak and Dagger is going to be refined. Fight a boss from Act 1. We neither need to heal that much, and the upgrades don't do that much. So, this fight, I know what he does basically every time. So the choice is either to Storm and deal him a bunch, or set these up now. Yeah. I waste some of the energy since it's the first fight, but that's okay. So now's when he attacks. Okay, 1,000 cuts is unnecessary by the extreme. I don't want to Wraith form in this fight, especially. So I'm going to go with... I can either do Malaise, and I might take damage, but if I don't, then this is much better for the future, or I can definitely not take damage and have it be decently good. No. Why take risks? There's no point in taking risks. Yeah, that's the example of you can't do anything to me. Okay, Corpse Explosion is actively bad in this. So, this isn't a great hand, to be honest. So I'm probably just gonna ditch it. Alright, let's see. First, backflip. I can Nightmare this. Or I could even Nightmare Flash of Steel. Of the two of them, I'd actually rather just Nightmare that. Because just having a bunch of those in my deck, not so bad. They gain me a bunch of block, etc. Let's see. So, things that I don't need. Unload right now, I need this, and I need that. So this... Good. Okay. After Image, Tools of the Trade, Cloak and Dagger twice. Then we Shiv Catastrophe here. Could power up, but there's no point, because he's not hitting me. Yep. Good. Alright, so here I want to go... Right now, Unload is not necessary, and the Endless Agony just gets funnier every time it goes around, so we'll do that. Tools of the Trade. Then we'll just load up on these guys. Go get 'em, fam! There we go. Whee! We're at the maximum amount that we want to do. We're going to drop the Endless Agony again, because it's still funny. It's not less funny. It is still funny. Cloak and Daggers, definitely, but I think I'll leave in that 1,000 cuts. The extra energy for next turn is fine. We'll discard... Yeah, never mind. We'll kind of overdraw, but it's just for 1 extra energy. Hooray! Let's see. Even though bullet time is nice, I just don't think it's really necessary here. Storm of Steel, not really, because my plan is just to go with these guys. So this, I don't need this. And then, bullet time. Hit you like this. Okay. Envenom. Cloak and Dagger. Burst. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv you until you die. Oh, prep the die, but yeah, he's super dead. Good stuff, good stuff. I will take one more poison, because it can be useful here. And yes, they're all done. They all give 2 shivs. Gremlin Horn, that's nice. Plated armor and Gremlin Horn, both good things to have. 1,000 cuts is still bad. Let's go with accuracy. Why do I have so much energy? All right, I forgot the T-set. So, T-set plus what? No, just T-set. I forgot. I think it's worth it for me to do... Should I do this? Nah. Do this one, and discard the rest. And now we just take out the wee ones here. Then we just go a little bit, just a touch ham on you. So we definitely took no damage. I don't think I can kill him next turn. We should be able to block him out if I'm at all careful. Oh, I forgot. It's only 4 now. They nerfed it. They nerfed it because it was too good. Was it too good? Yes. It was. Yep. I couldn't kill him this turn. Good news is, though, we gained 6 block for free at the start. So, this is good. Excusez-moi. I will take a backflip. Power potion, huh? I actually like what I have. We're probably going to burn another potion, but oh well. Maybe I'll just use it here. So, like, prepare. I don't need this right now. Let's see what's on the other side. Cloak and dagger. We're going to burn you. So this, cloak and dagger. Not you. This, cloak and dagger. This. I will choose to go play this. This will kill you. So we'll do this. So my hope is to be able to poison this one and murder him and explode the other ones by using Corpse Explosion. Okay. Don't think I need the Wraith form. I definitely don't need this, so I'd rather do that. So do this to you. We go like this. We go sure like this. Nice. Just barely got it. Yeah, baby! Prepared or Tactician? I will prepare. Because I think it is still worth it to do that. Because it gains a 6 block and just cycles a couple of cards. Okay. Let's go. That's an interesting card. Let's do this. We don't need to play this, so we probably won't. Hit this one. I'm going after the one which has more health instead of the one which has less, because... It's a card. Because, if I can, again, Corpse Explode him, they'll both die. That's important. Suckle-blue! Okay, Cloak and Dagger. This. Neutralize you. And double shiv you. Yeah, we probably didn't make it out of this one without taking damage, because I doubt that they both dealt 10. Oh! Darn it. Did what I could. Yeah, I think I'll drop the burn, thanks. Don't need this. So this on you. Then we do these. Cool. I'll damage you because I think it's funny. And then you explode. Blade Dance, I'll take it. so many shivs. Alright, after image. And like boost up that sweet cloak and dagger. This. And then we'll shiv you a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a touch. Now my hope is... Let's see. He probably is going to do the weak attack as well. He's my guess, at least. I want to try something stupid, so let's drop this. I'm gonna nightmare this adrenaline. Play adrenaline, play cloak and dagger, do these. And we'll just play this for funsies. There we go. Probably didn't take damage, is my guess. Never mind, I guess. Oh, phew, because he was weakened. Alright, let's see. Choose a card to discard here. Yeah. This, then this, and this, and this, and this, and that. I think he's usually recharging this turn. Oh no, it's the multi-hitter. Oh, good. Wasn't nearly enough. Okay, cool. So what I did was I set up so he takes, I think, 4 poison to smack now. That, I need this more than anything. So, we'll just stack on the poison now. Okay, good. Cycle this around. Don't need corpse explosion or this. That's fine. Shiv, unload. Yeah, is that what you do? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, if you didn't notice, he doesn't block, which means that we really just stack on that there poison. This, actually. Because that way I can go Tools of the Trade, do this just in case you were doing something nasty, further reduce your strength, and do that. Because right now, the amount of damage that we deal... Ouch. I didn't think you could hit me. Don't need that corpse explosion. 1,000 cuts is not super necessary. And then, we don't need to do that a third time. So. Don't need that, so... Sure. Oh, should have played that first. Oh well. Shiv him! Discard the rest of these. Shiv him! As it turns out, when you stack on poison 4 at a time, it comes up pretty fast. Nah, I think I'm good. Thank you. Apotheosis, huh? Doesn't really hit that many cards. I'm actually going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, but a lot of these are things I'm going to have played. That is a really good thing to have. But I'm not really going to know the best time to use it. So instead, I think I'm going to grab another one of these. I'll do this one as well. This is very tempting to pick up. But this is kind of, for the first turn, we're going to use to avoid taking damage from... I suppose we'll just do this one to make sure that we don't take damage from Deuterino. Let's go. Okay. So, the extra poison off that doesn't matter. What's really gonna matter, I think, is just cycling like nobody's business. So let's do a Tools of the Trade for free. Okay, let's drink up. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I want to drink this up so we don't take damage on this very first turn, because I think that's when we're most likely to do it. Then I will drink this potion. Yeah, get a free after image? Infinite blades? Let's go after image. Just... we don't want to do that yet. After image. They both have the same amount of health. We want to go after this dude. Okay, let's see. Envenom is definitely worthwhile. Accuracy, I think, is very worthwhile. I don't think 1,000 Cuts is going to be in this fight. So, even though it's kind of terrible for effectiveness... There we go. And now we'll chuck that potion at you. Alright, so we didn't take damage. We know we didn't take damage on the first turn, because we're intangible. But now they get buffer, and this gets harder. Okay. After image alike. Then it comes into, how do we want to do this? Probably burst Cloak and Dagger. We're not going to cycle these around. Okay, Tools of the Trade is really effective for us. Okay, burst Cloak and Dagger. Alchemize. See what power we get. I would rather, I think, have footwork. So let's just go footwork here. And let's douse you with some poison. There we go. So we know we didn't take damage here. Plus, we cycle one card a turn currently. I didn't want to ramp that up. Okay, what don't we need? I really don't think we need all of these. So, this guy's attacking this turn, which is unfortunate. That might be the right play. Okay, here we go on this front. Okay, poison you? Let's just try and not take damage from you, and that's worth it. Okay, we probably wouldn't have taken damage, but this guy's got the corpse explosion now. I don't think we'll need this. Finesse. Adrenaline. Okay, neutralize. It should be you attacking. So, backflip. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Use these guys up, and this should be it. Of course, we're not going to take the chance. So I'm going to go... We're going to weaken you just in case. Because we don't take damage from this, and Donu should explode him. Yep. Oh, wow. That's real low. I guess it's because I didn't get enough perfects. Yeah, it's going to be pretty low. It's not too bad. Oh well. Decent.